Okay. I've been at the police department for 26 years. I did the first 10 years of my career in field operations, with most of that on night shift on the southeast portion of the city. I worked undercover narcotics for 2 years. I was a detective for 8 years, 6 of that in the robbery homicide unit. I was a sergeant in the criminal intelligence unit, a lieutenant over the person crimes division investigations, and then the captain as the executive officer to the chief of police, and now my current assignment is the deputy chief of police.
And what are some of the things about the police department that you have enjoyed or like the way they work?
Well, I've enjoyed all of it. I mean, I believe at my core that a life of public service is a good one, and I would recommend this career field to a lot of people. It's challenging, but it's very rewarding in the same aspect. Investigations has always been my favorite part of my career path, but there are different challenges and different rewards for every step I've been at.
And how would you handle some of the issues that we're facing today? Issues such as the defund police movement, the rallies that we've been having. If you were police chief today, how would you handle that?
Well, I think this community is like a lot of communities around the country. It's in the midst of those conversations where it's trying to figure out community expectations in regards to not only personal behavior, but also just governance in general. And I think the best way to do that is collectively and collaboratively. And so those would be the two things that I would be looking to do, is have the discussions that need to be had and support the public officials and the lawmakers in whatever way I can.
And what is your relationship between the police department and the city council / mayor?
We have a good relationship. I mean, we work directly for the city manager. The city manager reports to the council, but obviously we support the duly elected officials in the jobs that they have to do, and whenever they make requests for us or we're able to provide information to them, we certainly do that.
And in the future, looking forward, if there are things that you would like to see different at the police department, or what changes would you foresee making? Or
well, I think that there's a number of programs we have that are going to be kicking off as far as community outreach go in 2021 that I'm excited about. But I think the main gist of what I want to do, at least through the interim phase of the police chief process, is to bring some stability and continuity of operations. I just want to assure both the internal staff and the community at large that this will be a very smooth transition, and the continuity of operations for public safety at the police department will be maintained at the high level that they're used to.
Anything you'd like to add, or what you'd like to have the public know when you take over?
I would like them to know that I feel very honored to have been chosen to lead the brave men and women of the Topeka Police Department, and I feel very fortunate that we have the level of community support that we do. I look forward to the challenges of 2021, but I'm excited about what the future holds for this city and this department.